Hello everyone, Brendan Pyrite back here for more Pokemon Colosseum. You can hear the music and you notice that's fast forward. You already know that episode 13 went badly as I was afraid of. So I recorded this and then there were so many battles I didn't quite know what to do. But as a Let's Player, I think it's a relatively good rule to be showing the battles, at least in fast forward. But for a lot of the stuff like the Colosseum, I'd really prefer to be able to do it just a few at a time live than in mass like this sped up. But in a dungeon like this that isn't very important, I mean, not to say that this one isn't important, nor to say that this is a dungeon, this is just a kind of beat up building, but to me it's important that you see the battles. I'm going at double speed right now. Right during this battle I've been pretty indecisive, but I speed up. This girl's just got a Fampi and a Trampinch, 2 ground types, so if you got Croconaw at the beginning. And I don't know what I was thinking earlier when I said, hey, do you guys know anyone who started with a Croconaw? Actually, yeah, one of the Let's Players I watched used a Croconaw. I just forgot. Anyway. Continuing on, this person actually said something about an elevator, and, she will, every time you use that elevator, she'll challenge you. But you won't be able to use this elevator yet because it's still off limits. So until then, you will have to just kind of keep working at that to get the elevator key and whatnot. This is Roller Boy Pike, and he guards the PC as well as the Pokemon healing machine, and he also this person will also re-challenge you every time you come back here. But their levels, they don't keep going up like the people in the squares levels do for a while. This guy kind of maxes out, and so does the elevator girl, Kai. Her Pokemon stop raising level at 38. If not, it's periodic to how many times you fight them. But, I mean, that doesn't really matter. So that is Pike down, and we are too strong for him. Haha. Now, whenever I get the opportunity to heal up or save, I don't know why, I just always do. So, you will see me going back and saving a lot, and I also, accidentally keep mashing A, so I almost always open up the PC, but that actually also helps me see something, and I'm just kind of wandering around in this corner here, because I'm determined to think that corners are important. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild, booyah! And I can't believe I got that right at double speed. I must have read that really slow the first time. So this guy just has a Larvitar and a Carvanha, 2 Pokemon that become pretty dangerous as they level up, and they're both immune to Espeon's attack because they are both Dark type. Actually, Larvitar isn't. It's Grand Rock right now. And here I hesitate to choose Bayleaf for Flaffy because I don't know if I want Shadow Points and risk a Ground type move or not. But eventually I just come to the conclusion that I'm gonna have Bayleaf out and then have Espeon switch for Flaffy anyway, so that they both get Shadow Points off. But Flaffy doesn't learn too many moves. I've been kind of worried about that. It hasn't learned even one. But that's not important. He'll learn moves later and stuff. But Flaffy's going to be a little under-leveled as soon as we finish off her Shadow Gauge, because she hasn't been in many battles. We've just been running around a lot, and as you might expect, the first time these battles were commentated, but I decided against using that commentary at double speed. And I mean, even though I use double speed, this episode is going to be 14 minutes and 59 seconds, and I could only get halfway through. But, I mean, I don't know, that's just a thing. So I don't teach Espeon Swift because, it's not very powerful, and, Espeon's more of a special attacker anyway, and I prefer just to have Return on it right now, because, I mean, Umbreon will eventually later, spoilers, get a good, powerful Dark-type move that will never ever miss. So I'd prefer wait and have a attack that never misses on a Pokemon that will actually get same type attack bonus from it, as well as other offensive bonuses. So here it is, me healing up again, and me opening the Pokemon storage system again. But I don't know. It's just kind of how it goes, and this guy wants... there's so many battles. I finish off just this floor else more, and then, nothing else for this episode. Actually, I fight one trainer girl, I think. If not, I didn't. But, this is just another typical fight. We got a Magnemite and a Remoraid. Remoraid is a very, very interesting water type. It becomes it's a quite strange mixed attacker, which I think can even learn either Ember or Flamethrower, but I know it can learn Thunderbolt, which is extremely weird. You can give it a very, very diverse moveset, and like, you know, you can, but its stats kind of pull it back from that. But I don't know. If you like Remoraid, for whatever reasons, I don't know, because its stats aren't exactly brilliant, you'll be able to get one soon. I don't think anything's really spoiling by saying that. But, I don't know. And then, like I've been saying for the past few episodes, I will be getting my next, party member soon, that I'll actually be using. And now Umbreon's trying to learn Confuse Ray. I don't usually keep Confuse Ray in the moveset, but after quite a bit of consideration, I decide to leave Taunt for Confuse Ray. But I think about this for quite a while, because it's kind of difficult to predict these guys' battle styles when they're going to raise their own stats. It's very good at the beginning, as you saw. I used that a few times, but, or at least I think I did. I wanted to, because one of the first times I played through, I kept using Snatch, and it kept working, and I like, you know, there's this one guy who kept using Agility. Actually, there's, oh, right. One of the best uses for it, I hope I keep it around, I might not, but by the time we go to Phoenix City and fight a special sub-boss, which is optional, he keeps using Double Team, and you can snatch his Double Team, so you'll have an impossible-to-hit tank on the field. And this guy's like, emergency, mayday, mayday, meh. And then he just kind of does nothing. And you know, okay, I've never quite understood this, so I will admit Wes looks pretty tough. He's been around the block. But some of these guys, like, these guys are thugs. Why don't they, like, start getting to fist fights with Wes as soon as their Pokemon are done? I mean, they don't exactly look like the buffest guys, but I mean, that guy up there, I'll highlight him or something via annotation. You know, he could fight you, and this guy's like, hey, fresh prey, but you know. Lava has a Wingull and a Wooper. Wooper is a good Pokemon. It is one of the few Pokemon that is Water Ground type. I'm pretty sure only it, and then the Mudkip family are the only ground water types. And I will be using another Pokemon with a very interesting typing pool for a hint on what my next party member is going to be. It is one of the, as far as I know, or can think of right now, one of the only two Pokemon with its typing. So keep that in mind, and you'll probably be able to figure out what I'm getting next. But, so this guy goes down easily, and, oh, my computer just fell asleep. I hope that's not bad. Okay, so, his beloved Pokemon are beat up, and we get 5 Great Balls, and I said that a little too early. But, yeah, I knew what was in there, so, I don't know. Anyway, so now I look at my Pokemon and see if they're beat up, but Espeon's only taking 18 damage, so sure, why not? And we were like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle, and he's going to use these Pokemon. That's just fantastic. So he has an Electric and a Voltorb, two pretty annoying Electric-type Pokemon. Electric doesn't have anything too amazing statistically, and neither does its evolved form. They actually, in the sequel to this, they actually give you a Shadow Manectric, and I don't like it very much. It does have a pretty good moveset, but beyond that, it's not very good. Though, as soon as I say that, of course, it survives my, my Confusion attack. And then, Voltorb has very, very bad defense. It just has very good speed, and it can use Charge to boost its attack, which that doesn't have. And, of course, it can paralyze you and always dish out 20 damage with Sonic Boom. But, you know, it's not tough to take out. None of these guys really are. And yeah, there goes the Electric, just through the leg, literally. Yeah, I've been talking for quite a while now. This is a dilemma. I wonder why. They must have something pretty important upstairs. So, I wander around a little bit, just indecisively whether I should heal or not. But I end up healing. So, heal, and, I hope you guys haven't gotten tired of the music. It's my favorite song in the game, as you guys know. So, I don't get tired of it. But, that doesn't mean you guys won't. I personally like it a lot. So I'm going at 2x speed here, and it's still taking quite a while, as you can see. And then there's this person, but I can't. And now I'm just trying to look around the room to see how many more people there are, to see how many episodes more to go. But in the end, I just come and get some from her, and just keep fighting. So she has a Doduo, and a Ladybug. You can get your Shadow Ladybug in the sequel, which I was a bozo, and I decided to use on my team, and it was pretty regrettable, but I used it anyway, and I don't know, you just need to get lucky with Comet Punch. And, speaking of multiple hit moves, there is a certain Pokemon, that you can get eventually that uses a exclusive multiple hit move, and I don't know, I've seen a lot of Let's Players use it, and even I've used it before. It was in my, first party ever, and I don't know, in the end, it just kept falling short, although offensively, it did, have a, unbeneficial nature. I mean, if you're thinking of that, competitively, I do play competitively. I mean, just not. I actually can't play online because my I have a really old DS, and then the 3DS doesn't do the new the other competitive thing because of my Wi-Fi. But yeah, I just really think competitively, team-wise, and other things. And Embryon gets a critical hit, and this is pretty much going to be the last turn, taking out Squablu. Yeah, so, I guess I'm just kind of running out of things to say here. How do you guys think I did, post-commentary wise? You know, Sunday specials will be, post-commentary. And I just throw in the victory jingle here, just because we fought so many trainers. But I decided to call it an episode. So, we've accomplished several trainers defeated this episode and whatnot. So, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. thank you for watching, and in the next episode, we'll hopefully finish off this place. See ya.